All right, this is Shark Tank Business Plan Day 3, final day. We're going to finish up this business plan. We're going to actually submit it today as well. So we started out basic stuff. Who runs the company? What is the company? What's the name of the company? What do you guys produce? What situation or problem do you solve? What do you fix? Who's the competition? How much are you going to pay them? How are you going to get the word out? Then we moved on. We talked all sorts of numbers, projections, profits, loss. And today, just like they do on Shark Tank, usually when they open up, they tell us how much their business is evaluated at. Okay. A lot of people will just throw up a number for no reason, and they throw an amount of equity out there, and then they'll say, well, why are you valuating your business at $2.5 million? And they'll look at each other like, we are? Yes. Okay, that's what we're figuring out, how much your business is worth. So what do you think your business is valued at? Granted, you haven't sold any of these things. You really haven't even produced anything except for the prototype that you're going to produce. So really it's an idea. So maybe you think this idea and this plan is worth maybe $5,000. Maybe it's worth $10,000. Maybe I would be hard pressed to think any one of these potential ideas is worth more than probably $25,000. I could be completely wrong, but just with the amount of work, effort, and energy that we put into it, to say that it's going to be more than $25,000. So you walk up there and say my business is valued at $350,000. Like, okay, I hope you're right. That would be awesome, but probably not. So probably we're looking at most likely less than $25,000 for a total valuation of your business, just because it's so early in the stage. How much are you asking for? So if you are asking for $12,500, what equity amount are you giving up? That would be 50% of your business, right? Because if your business is valued at $25,000, you're asking for $12,500. You're giving up 50% equity in your business. Okay, so make sure you know that. You don't need to tell me this, but you need to know. Right? This is, once you value your business, then you can come up with how much money that you're looking for and what type of equity that you're giving up. It's just math from there on out. Okay. This is a huge thing, and a lot of people lose this. What are you going to do with the money? If you want $5,000, are you going to put it into marketing? What types of marketing are you going to use? Is this going to be direct sales? Is this going to be online? Is this going to be through social media? Are you going to create a commercial? Are you going to send out flyers to your target market? Are you going to do more market research? Are you going to do research and development? Are you going to put this into manufacturing facilities and inventory? What are you going to do with the money? I need to know that, and this amount of money should fit that mold. So if you're asking for $500 and you're like, yeah, no, I'm going to make a television commercial. $500 doesn't build you a television commercial, let alone even buy the airtime to produce that for marketing purposes. Okay, so make sure you have a plan and know what you're doing with the money. All right, you can give up any amount of equity. You could give up 2% equity. You could give up. I probably wouldn't give up more than 50% equity, because once you give up 50% equity, you are no longer the main investor, the main owner of that business. You give all those rights to someone else. So let's not do that right now. The business is too early for you to be giving up on it or not be the main decision maker for it. Okay. Next one is a mission statement. And this is basically going to tell us, we're looking at somewhere between 3 and 6 sentences, what you do, how you do it, and either why or who you do it for. Okay. Very clear, very concise. It's focused on what the company does for its customers, how it keeps their employees focused on their objectives. Just like the mission statement for St. James Academy is to get everybody to heaven, right? That is what we strive for. That is our objective as a school, to get you guys to heaven, to get you guys to grow in your faith lives, and also we do a lot of other things too. We have activities, we have sports, we build community, we have academics, and so on and so forth. But the main goal, the main objective, is to pass on the Catholic faith to the next generation, as well as get each other to heaven. Okay, so make sure it's clear and concise. Next, we move on to a slogan. Could be as recognizable as "Just Do It" for Nike. I'm loving it for McDonald's. These slogans can change. as your marketing changes, as your products change, as the times change, as trends change. But it's something that basically is quickly understood. It's memorable, creates good feelings. If you have a lawn mowing business, the chances of somebody needing to know what your slogan is, I don't know. I don't know any lawn mowing services. Let's see. Oh, there is the one. The grass pad. The grass pad's high on grass. That's a very memorable one, right? That's their slogan. But yeah, that's inappropriate. All right. Can be understood quickly. It's unique. It's memorable. Creates good feelings. Communicates something your customer wants. Makes you different. Okay. And then the last thing that we are going to do on this day 3 is you are going to come up, and I want a digital logo. Some of you might be in a digital imaging class or have taken a digital imaging class. If you want to create it in Photoshop, that's great. If you want to do some sort of logo generator, that is great. It should be identifiable for your business. So if you, again, have a lawn mowing business, you don't have a picture of a piece of cheesecake as your logo. Like, that doesn't make any sense. That's weird. Unless you give your customers a piece of cheesecake after you mowed the, I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Okay. So make sure your work is original. It is your work. Don't just go find somebody else's logo and copy it down as your own. That's illegal. Don't do that. And make sure it's identifiable. Okay. Think about the colors that you want to use. Think about how this would look. A lot of times people want these really intricate, busy logos, but they're not identifiable. Sometimes some of the simplest logos, like the Nike logo, are some of the best, and the McDonald's arches. I mean, really, really simple, easy, and very, very effective as well. Okay, so that company logo as well. And I'll give you guys a couple days on this. We will submit these up, and I will have them due on Friday. Okay, but today we're really working on investment request, mission statement, slogan, and logo. So this will be due on Friday for you guys. So I will put that link up on Classroom. Good luck. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.